Who influences you as an artist?
The artist that influenced me be dope boy music. I mean, people that done been out on the block. For example, T.I. I look up to him. He done been through a lot of stuff. Obviously, he's doing time right now. You know what I mean? He always talking the truth. I mean, he's talking dope boy music. How it is in the streets. How some of us get it. We got no choice but to chop up the work. You know what I mean? Boy, look at T.I. He's so real. He's doing time right now. So me, I really look up to him. Another dope boy.
The big boss that influenced me since I was little has always been Slim Thug. A lot of people say I sound like him when I rap. I don't know if it's because my voice or what, if it's, I don't know what it is, but that's the main nigga that always influenced me.
What made you want to do music?
Way back in trouble days in school, me and a homie started rapping in the closet, went to the studio, took off from there.
What made me do music? growing up as a kid, I didn't know much about my dad. I mean, my mom raised me. All I knew was that my dad part of the family they were musicians. You know what I mean? So when I was at the age of 12, when I met my dad, he took me out to one of his shows. I seen what he did. He played percussion. He was a drummer. And for some reason, when I seen that, it just stuck to me. I just decided.
Well, what made me want to do music was when I was younger. And I first started listening to SPM, I'm not gonna lie, South Park Mexican. And he would rap a lot about a lot of shit that he would go through. And at the time, I was going through that. So as I would listen to his music, I would write some of my own shit. I had a lot of pain in me because of the shit that happened through my mom's and pop's divorce. So I just put it out there. Music got into me. Met people around the neighborhood that would freestyle, get high. You know how that is. Next thing you know, I mean, I'm writing more and more.
When did you start recording music?
I was like 15, and the first song I ever recorded was in Spanish. It was like a hip-hop Spanish song. I wrote that song in the living room with my little sister. She was 3 years old. I remember that song like crazy. I don't know why. What made me write that song, I just heard the beat, and I went on to it in Spanish. I don't know what that song, somewhere in the internet. If I could find it, I'll bring it. It's a good song, man. But yeah, I was like 15 when I first did my first recording session.
15.
First time I recorded in front of a mic was when I was 15 at a homeboy's house way back over there on, oh shit, I don't even know what hood. I just remember the street was Santa Cruz. Homeboy had it, put me in there, and that was the first time I actually got to be in front of a mic and spit something that I had written down. And when I did it, I really didn't like it because people would say you're going too fast, blah, blah, blah. A lot of people would always say that I went too fast, so that's really, you know what I'm saying? But first time touching the mic was 15. Never forget that day. Old fucking closet. Smell like fucking mothballs, all that fucking shit, you know what I'm saying? Good shit, you know what I'm saying?
Already, what do I got coming out? Well, something I got planned to do all original beats with worldwide. Money never sleep. That's what these boys coming with. That's what I plan to do, and it's gonna be official. All originals, timeless. You already know.
What you got coming, Goon?
That's your boy, y'all. Goon, y'all already know. I've been grinding, dog, since before I did my time. You know what I mean? I was on the run. That's when I hit up the studio. I was like, man, I was talking serious business about the music. It's been almost 2.5 years already, man. I like that, but my mixtape, Life on the Streets, is ready to go. Young Goon, Life on the Streets, look out for it, dog. I'm putting hard work. I put my heart into this, dog. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to eat a different way. Young Goon, look out for it. Get it, Goon.
What you got coming out?
Big Caesar, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, eat pizza a lot, Mr. Motherfucking Fat Boy, you know what I'm saying? Got some shit coming out, Fat Boy on the Block. It's gonna be mixed by DJ you know who from the 325 San Angelo area. Shout out to him. Shout out to the you know who camp. You know what I'm saying?
Young Goon. I decided to go by Young Goon because I was young out there in the street. When I was 17, stuck in the street. That was my home, dog. I couldn't go home, you know what I mean? I couldn't go home because I didn't get along with my mom's husband, so there's no way I could sleep in that, you know what I mean? So I had no choice but to stay at my homeboy's house or my aunt's house, and everybody stayed in the hood, you know what I mean? So I was roaming the streets late night. Whenever I got sleepy, I went home, did my thing, fell asleep, you know what I mean? I was out there young and goony, you know what I mean, trying to get my money, doing just wilding for the set, dog, you know what I mean? It's just
Doing what a goon do.
I'm just riding, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm young and I'm gooning. West side.
If you don't know the definition of goon, look it in the dictionary, motherfucker. Big C is the name. Came to be about because I do got a big, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just bullshitting. Big C comes from Big Cruz. My last name is Cruz. Everybody in my family has been big. If you ever chill with me and you go to my fucking family parties, you will notice that half of my fucking fam is big. So big comes from me. I'm not so much skinny and I'm not so much overloaded, but I'm big. I'm big in many ways. I'm big when it comes to what's between the legs. I'm big when it comes to winning hands. I'm just playing, man. Big C is the name. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck you want to call it, whatever you want it to stand for. Me, it's just Big C.
D-boy, I get my money, but it ain't mine. I ain't gonna tell y'all my business, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, it's D. Some of it's for my government, half for my business, you know what I'm saying? Boys, cause that's how people look at me, like I'm a motherfucking boy. But when you do, I'll show you that I'm not. But yeah, that's basically D-boy. Look out for me. It's West Side.
Yeah. Where did the West Side Chain Gang meet?
West Side Chain Gang. We met at a studio on Guadalupe in the west side of San Antonio.
It was officially called the Claim to Fame Studios. It was at 2602 Guadalupe Street. Jay Splendor was the one who foundationed it there because of his pops owned the shop there. But we all officially started off with Claim to Fame, and we still claim to fame to this day. Shout out to Jay Splendor out overseas doing his thing, holding it down for USA, you know what I'm saying? But all I gotta say is that's how we all came to be, was to be a clique.